would like to present to some and introduce to others a man that need no introduction. He's a man that has been initiated into the degree of apprentice, passed to the degree of a fellow craftsman, and raised to the sublime degree of a master mason, walked into the lodge of perfection where perfect men were at council, and from this point walked on into the consistory and crowned the sublime prince of the raw secret of the 32nd degree king of the hard sands of the desert, trying to find rest in the shade of the oasis, washed in the pool of Mecca, kissed the black rock of Jephthah, and stepped back on the square and declared himself a man of noble birth. He's a member of the board of directors of the Imperial Grand Council of the ancient epic order of the nobles of the mystic shrine of the United States of America, the illustrious noble Russia Dean.
Sisters, may I have your attention, please? Brothers and sisters, in Islam, we are taught by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to begin every important event asking for the divine blessings, asking for the divine providence of Almighty God, and to begin every important event in his name. And I can find no other event more important than this Founders Day banquet, and to begin in the name and asking for his divine blessing. So in the name of Almighty God, Allah, and in the name of his Christ and his messenger, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And we thank that God, Allah, for coming as it was written and prophesied that he would come, seeking that which was lost. And we can find no other people fitting the description of the lost sheep, the lost brother, and the lost sister, except we, the 50 million or more so-called American Negroes who are lost here in the hells of North America. Lost sheep who have lost our names, lost our language, lost our religion, our culture, and our God, lost our folkways, our mores, and our norms. In the way some of us act, we have even lost our mind. And so we thank that God, it is written in the Bible that he would come seeking that which was lost and out of place. I greet you in the greeting words of peace, as spoken in the ancient tongue, spoken in the language that Jesus and all of the great worthies who came in the great line of divine, the language that they all spoke. They didn't speak English in those days. If Jesus were here at the Founders Day banquet to honor Dr. P.J. Jones tonight, Jesus would not stand up and say good evening, but Jesus would speak in the tongue of his time, and he would say, Assalamu alaikum. Be the him. And so as it is written, this is the Lord's doing. When you see the Muslim and the Mason, when you see the Muslim sister, and when you see the daughters of the various orders of the ancient Arabic order, when you see them begin to come together, you know that the dry bones are really beginning to shake and come together. There are some in this room together tonight that under ordinary circumstances wouldn't be together. But God has his hands on this whole situation.